What's up everyone, this is CyberKnight8610 and today we have another random pack opening for you guys. Of course we'll be opening up 10 packs from this just pile of packs and let's see what we get. Alright, so let's go on ahead and pick out which ones we're going to do for opening. So we have 3, 4, 5, so you go and get these, 6, 7, and then we have I think 3 right here. Yeah, there we go, 10. Alright, looks like we have our 10, so we'll go ahead and put these over to the side. And let's see what packs we have for this opening. Looks like a pretty good variety. I think we might only have like 1 or 2 doubles. There we go. Have a few Photon Shockwave. Gotta get those out of the way at some point, so let's see what we can get from them. A lot of destruction. I know a lot of these older packs you guys want to see mainly of, but, you know. Let's see, we have Wind Up Knight and Black Ray Lancer. One of my favorite cards actually from Zell or Zexel, whatever you prefer to say. It just looks so awesome. I wish it could have been a little bit better of a card because it does. It looks so freaking cool. But in some decks I guess it can work. And yeah, I mean it just looks really neat. And has a actually really good effect. Light of Destruction. That's a good way to start off a random pack opening too. Starting off with a super rare. Let's see. Come on older packs. Give us some awesome cards. Arcana Force Zero the Fool. And we have Wolf, Lightsworn Beast. There we go. Now the older packs are starting. They're paying attention now. We got Wolf, which is really awesome, super rare to get. Golly, oh man, I remember Lightsworns being such a pain back then. It looks like they might be strong yet again after the structure deck comes out. And, man, I just remember them being so expensive and everything. So it's so funny now to see how much the game has changed. So it's just kind of funny to see a lot of these older cards like that. Wolf looks really cool. He's one of my favorite Lightsworns. I just think his art style looks really neat. Raikou is probably my favorite though of all of them, just because I can actually use that in multiple and a bunch of different decks. Right, we have Daybreaker for a rare. Storm of Ragnarok. Kind of my mortal enemy actually, because most of the cards I have a hard time pronouncing. But let's go on ahead and see. Challenge accepted. If you can give us a good card, I don't mind. I'll make a fool of myself trying to pronounce it. And there we go. Right off the bat, another super rare. Valkyrie of the Nordic Ascendant. And I can say that one. Thank you, Storm of Ragnarok. Thank you, Odin. And then we have, what barracks? What barracks? Oh, well, yeah, at least I can pronounce the super rare, right? I think I said that right, though. I'm not sure. Scrap Shark, that's actually pretty good. It's not right common now, I guess, with the Scrap Factory. And yeah, super rare. That's actually really awesome. And is this the one? Yeah, this is the one, I believe, that goes with Odin as well. I've always been tempted to rebuild those, but I don't know if it's really possible anymore. I don't know. Again, I have so many other decks planned, I can't really build another one at the moment. I'll have to think about it later, though. Snowdust Giant, sorry, I got tongue-tied, and Gaga Cowboy, first edition as well. Very nice. Super rares for days, man. This 4 super rares so far. This is freaking awesome. Keep doing that. I'll take super rares out of every pack, please. Strike of Neos. We're getting some good ones too. It's not, you know, not just, you know, just regular ones. Strike of Neos. Let's get a Neos card. See, we have DD Crow. That's a good rare. That's actually pretty awesome. I remember for some reason always getting DD Crows, you know, and for everyone, you know, that was like one of the rares a lot of people wanted, so it was worth a pretty good amount, I think. I don't know, it might have been a little over $5. I remember always getting like a bunch of them. From like every pack I open, I always got one. I don't know why. I guess I'm cursed or either really lucky, I'm not sure. I guess it's lucky back then. For me, I thought it was cursed because I didn't really play, you know, the game as much, so I didn't know it was good. Future Visions, again, another super rare. And for Fortune Ladies, yeah. Actually pretty awesome field spell card too. And a Flameville Fire Dog as well for our rare. So that's awesome. That's an art type I want to see more support for, even though I'm really doubtful. And that is for the Fortune Ladies. I always thought they were cool. Crimson Crisis. Let's continue with this super rare luck that we got going. Alright, we have Alien Ammonite. And there we go again, Black Salvo, super rare, first edition tuner monster. I love this card. It kind of reminds me of Voltorb in a way, because I guess it is kind of like a round, like bomb, like creature, and it's actually pretty awesome. I like the Skyfire cards. Also, I love the art of this. Salt Revival. This looks really nice. Photon Shockwave. Can we continue this? Man, this is one of the better ones. Getting all these different holos, that's actually really awesome. Like I said, they're all usable cards, too. Well, I can't get this pack open. I'm sorry. There we go. You'll never know what's in this pack, because I can't open it, huh? Alright, we have a DD Telepon for that one. Not bad. Ego Boost. That's such a weird-looking card. And then we have the Duelist Genesis. Please, give us that Stardust Dragon. Come on. I remember being so happy, too, that Stardust Dragon had its own tin, because I was afraid that it would be such a pain to get. That and, of course, Red Dragon Archfiend. Let's see. Psychic Snell. And we have Intercept. Well, it is another super rare, and I like the way it looks. It looks pretty cool. Using, like, a little net to catch Ryza. I don't know if that would work out too well with the person with the net. I don't really know. But yeah, that is another super rare. And then Maiden, which looks really creepy. Yeah, we ended with a super. That didn't happen too often. I always say, let's end it with a holo and oh. But this time it actually worked out. So yeah, we were able to get, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 super rare cards out of 10 packs. That's freaking awesome. Hopefully we can continue with this luck, though. Hopefully we didn't just drain all the holos from all the random pack openings. But yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying. Thank you for watching. Remember to comment, rate, and subscribe. Really hope you guys are enjoying seeing these older packs again, that's openings. And yeah, I will catch you guys later. See ya.